Hey, you guys. It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond and my baby daughter,
Corina.
Corey.
Or Corey. It don't really matter.
Depends on who you asked.
I always tell people, like, just call me Corey if it's easier. Because most people somehow butcher my name.
Right. So we did some before, Corey did some before and after pictures. Every time she goes to the gym, every single time, she stands in front of the mirror and gets a photo of herself. And we actually went to the gym today, so she got a new photo. Have you done anything like weight loss wise? Like, has there been any weight loss?
No.
No.
Like none.
Did you see the photos that I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I put them
There's definitely some change.
There's definitely big changes. But again, weight loss necessarily doesn't mean just...
I could also just be gaining muscle too.
Right. Well, that's my thought there. I think you're losing some fat, you're gaining some muscle. It's redefining the way you look.
My calves and my thighs are the same size now when I'm sitting.
Mm.
And you know your thighs spread when you sit. Yeah, my calves are the same size as my thighs when I'm sitting.
I tell you what, this family has some thigh genetics. We
really
do.
I don't though. I have much smaller lower body than I do upper body.
I don't really understand how that works because it can't be simple genetics. It's got to be just where you put on weight.
And honestly, it probably depends on where you work it. Because I bet if Dad were to work out his legs and thighs, they'd be much bigger.
Right.
And a lot of men do a lot of, like, squatting and lifting and stuff like that. So they tend to have bigger thighs. That is a pretty cup. Where'd that come from?
Goodwill.
Oh, it's a little Eeyore mug.
It's Eeyore.
Wait, so you didn't like the Winnie the Pooh, but you like Eeyore?
Okay. I don't really care for Disney stuff, but some people do. This is on eBay if you want it. I figured what better way to sell stuff than show it off. There's a link in the description, or there will be, because, the video is not made yet. But anyway.
I leaned out on purpose, by the way. I was scratching my eye. Don't think they need to see all that.
You don't need to see eye boogers, right? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you the little bitty tiny gym clip and her before and afters. Because it's just me and Corey in here. We just hit the gym, was in here for an hour, did a lot of stuff, arm workouts, treadmills for me, butt thingies.
I could show you some before and after pictures. I've been taking them every single time I come.
I'll go ahead and show you all those right now. So you can see there's definitely a change in the chin area. There's definitely a little bit of thinning out. So I think what's happening is muscle is replacing fat, but muscle is denser. It's smaller, but it's just as heavy. I mean, like you take a thing of fat that big, muscle that big weighs the same. So, and she has been going to the gym about a little over a month, right?
October 7th was the first day I went.
October 7th. So yeah, about a month and a half for you.
Mm-hmm.
So
except
we didn't start right away
last
when
week,
she did.
But...
Right. But, we did some free weights today. We don't normally do those, but we did those. I like those when it comes to arm workouts because you can do so much more without having to switch machines. I think I prefer free weights over the arm machines anyway.
I don't know, I'm just used to using the arm machines.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a problem. It's just that you have to switch the machines, change them to the way you want them, clean them every time.
You still have to clean the...
Well, you do still have to clean the dumbbells when you've, been using them. But at the same time, you can switch and do like 30 different exercises with a pair of dumbbells versus one kind of stagnant exercise with the machines. So, or two. Some of them do two, and you just have to rearrange. And I don't mind that, but at the same time, it is
a
pain in the butt.
I'm also taller than you, so I have an easier time reaching that one for sure.
Well, that one with the little ropes, and I know you can change the handles and all that, but that's a pain in the butt too.
Just because you can't reach it.
Because I can reach it. I just have to stand on my tippy toes to reach it.
Again, I said not that well. I didn't say you couldn't reach it. I said you can't reach it as well.
And it's irritating. So I wrap the towel around the little grips.
Dang it! I keep forgetting there's a towel in Aaron's car that needs to go back to the gym. I accidentally stole a towel.
One the other day.
I'll take it back. I just keep forgetting it's there.
Yeah. So. Well, Big Brian went today. Brian and Destiny, when they go to the gym, Big Brian and Destiny, when they go to the gym, they typically work out for 20, 30 minutes, and then they go to the massage chairs.
Again, if that's what works for
them.
them.
But I mean, your daddy has back issues real bad. The massage chair is not a bad idea, but I think it's too rough, and I don't really like it. personally.
Well, the hydro massage chair is nice.
Yeah, I think maybe I had it up way too high, but it
I
felt
turned
like
it up
I was
for
just
you,
getting
though.
smacked around.
I like that, but it might be because I have a lot more fat and it's a little more dense, so it's harder to feel
I
or
know.
whatever. I don't really
Yeah.
understand it,
Right.
but I like it at the highest level. You just might not. I turned it up to the highest level for her, so she probably had no idea.
It feels like somebody's taking their knuckles and.
It's literally just water jets hitting you with the hydro massage chair.
When the first time people told me about that hydro massage chair, I thought you had to take your clothes off and it was like a bath chair. It's not. It just hits like the inside of a chair.
It has like a nylon cover or something like that.
Yeah.
It feels like it might be nylon, but I don't know.
Oh.
It hits the back of that and hits your body.
Yeah. It feels like I'm getting beat up. I don't know. And the roly baller one, I don't know. That just hurts too.
Oh, so. That one hurts. I hate that one.
Yeah, it's just like balls buried into you. Metal.
I think you can change like the intensity of it. The last time I tried, I couldn't get it to go back, and I ended up quitting because it hurt too bad.
Yeah. But your daddy loves them. He lays in both of them for like 20 minutes each.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I
don't want to go to the gym and get a massage. I feel like I know I pay for the massage chair and the
But the massage chair has benefits that a lot of people might not know about. So like it massages your body, but a lot of times when you work out a muscle, that massage helps that muscle build even better.
Yeah, I doubt if those chairs are doing it properly.
Probably not, because they only do one side of you too. It only does your backside. I mean, I imagine you could lay all the way down.
Those other ones do your calves and stuff too, like the sides.
No, I mean like your front. Nothing hits your front.
Oh no.
So it's just all you just leg and something. So
yeah,
that's not like a real massage, but there is benefits to massage, especially when you're losing weight, like with keto and stuff, and you have those little fat packets. You remember I used to be able to rub my arms and stuff and pop those little fat beads.
One day, when I took Raina to Bean's doctor's appointment, I asked her if she, had popped any of the fat bubbles yet, fat pockets. And she went, no, I didn't know I could. And I went, just go under your arm and start squeezing and you'll feel them pop. And she went, bleh. Sorry for anyone that noise grosses out. Because I know some people have an issue with that noise.
You don't squeeze hard. You don't pop. You just kind of...
She couldn't stand the feeling. She's like, no, never doing that again.
Right.
She thought it felt so gross.
When the fat cells, and I've discussed this before, but it's been years. When the fat cells empty out of fat, they fill it with fluid until they're all the way full of fluid. Now, they never really leave your body, but they do collapse once they get full of water. So you can sometimes in certain areas. I used to do it on my sides a whole lot, on my arms a whole lot, on the bottom part. And...
I've done it a couple times.
Yeah,
but I have too much fat.
No, well, one of these days you won't.
Well, no, by this time next year I'll be skinny.
The one of the reasons, and oh, by the way, I did not mean to label that barbaric surgery. I meant bariatric. My thumbnail says barbaric, but the title says bariatric. So somebody mentioned it. I was like, what are they talking about? And I went looking. And I was like, oh no.
You might have lost some subscribers for that one.
I Googled it and I just kind of typed it out. And I guess because I couldn't see it in the front that it was in, I guess it looked like a T when I was doing it. Because a lot of times
auto-corrected.
They could have done that too, because that was one of my thoughts. But like I do a lot of the stuff on my phone. So it's actually very small while I'm doing it. Yeah, imagine some people were like, barbaric, huh? I didn't mean to.
They could have thought you were talking about your gallbladder being removed.
That was the other day, though. I talked about it yesterday.
That
was barbaric.
See?
But it's not as barbaric as it was 20 years ago. Some of them things, they've gotten way better.
The gastric sleeve, though, is performed the same exact way.
Yeah.
It's laparoscopic, and it's done in multiple incisions, just in the same exact position, except on the opposite side. It
does surprise me how different surgeries are now, because like when I had her, she was an emergency C-section. They literally sliced me from one hip bone all the way to the other. It's janky and jagged, but I'm round, so you can't really tell. But, yeah, I mean, if I was a bikini body, I'd be pissed.
People's learned to cover that up pretty well with makeup. They make waterproof makeup now, too.
I mean, I wouldn't be worried about it. Pretty much anybody who sees it knows it's surgery, and shit happens. I don't like my belly button scar because it's darker. It's kind of a weird color compared to the rest of me.
It'll fade. I have multiple on my belly from the surgery. They fade. They're not as noticeable.
Well, the gallbladder scars are so small.
Like
they don't affect me at all. I don't even notice them when I look down. I got so many stretch marks and stuff.
This one right here, this little like a lighter colored one, that's from my gallbladder. That one's a different color, and I notice it. But I know if I was skinnier, you'd probably notice all the Pikachu. That was my phone. You'd probably notice stretch marks more than anything, because if I lose weight that quickly, I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot of them.
Oh well, I mean, I'm covered in stretch marks anyway.
My shoulders
I've never really been
up here have them.
As far as I can tell, and I'm sure there are stretch marks in other places on my body, but as far as I have ever seen, it's all on my tummy from where y'all was born. I mean, but I know that a lot of people get stretch marks up here and kind of on their breast, and I bet I've got some like right here.
I got some tiger marks right here.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing how that happens.
With the ones on my shoulder, you can see some of them pretty clearly, but the other ones, if you just kind of lightly pull on my skin, you really see them.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it's like that, but
I don't know. Do any of y'all do anything with stretch marks to like lighten them up? I know a lot of people say stuff like certain creams and oils.
Being that I'm a mother, I'm not too concerned about having stretch marks.
I'm really not either.
Because most people will look at that and just think, oh, she had a child.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if I was single, that would be probably one of the last things I would care about. Because any real man understands that came from having babies. And if you mess with a woman that's got babies, she's probably got stretchy things.
Stretchy things.
Stretch marks, length. It's just that. So anyway, I meant to yesterday is make sure everybody knows that everybody's welcome here. Whether you're doing keto or not, or carnivore or not, whether you're doing a surgery or not, whether you're not worried about it too much at all, whether you're on some other health kick, everybody's welcome. I don't mind. I love to hear everybody's opinion, everybody's thoughts, what they're doing. Some of it I don't understand, some of it I don't get, and obviously I recommend keto and carnivore, but no hate, just curiosity and sharing. Right?
Mm-hmm. I started trying to do the bariatric surgery back in September. That's when I started the process. And I honestly want to get my YouTube channel back up, but every time I go to film a video, I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it sounds. Something just doesn't sit right. And I'm just like, no, I'm not going to post that. And what I want to do is kind of like what you do, just kind of film my journey. Mine's going to be so vastly different from what yours is. Even if it's going to be keto, I still have a lot of other complications. Like if I cheat, it's going to be a bit more painful. I know you're in a lot of pain though. It might not be no worse. It's just
now, but pre-gallbladder removal, that was hell.
Oh yeah,
that would be like 12 hours of just laying there screaming and crying into a pillow on the floor and just balled up, going, "Make it stop."
I'm just glad that when I told you I was in pain while at school, you believed me and came and got me.
Yeah.
It happened for like a month at a time. She's like, okay, you're going to have to see a doctor. I was like, well, I mean, probably should have seen one months ago at that point, but...
Well, I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. No parent knows what they're doing.
No, I don't blame you at all. You don't really expect it. It's just like...
Which dog is that? Honey Bear, move your butt.
Oh, I thought it was Bear because Bear's over here, but...
I keep putting my foot down and I keep kicking a dog.
With my gallbladder, it just stopped working altogether. Like, there was no functionality at all. So when they had done all the tests, they're like, you're going to have it removed. But they had it scheduled for several months later. So I still had to deal with the pain, which I don't think was ever as bad as yours. Again, I was also a kid, and I don't really
remember you screaming and crying for 12 hours.
Like, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, it hurt me. It was definitely pain.
Yeah. I remember her kind of complaining about dull aches, kind of like right here. Mm-hmm. Like just.
But I had really bad migraines that kept making me come home from school.
No, those migraines, though, we changed that light bulb in that room and it quit.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't think the migraines had anything to do.
We used to have around the same time, though. And then
spiral light bulbs in her bedroom. And we tried everything because she was having severe migraines all the time. And it didn't make any sense at all. And we'd done a bunch of scans, a bunch of tests, all kinds of stuff.
They even checked me for a tumor.
Yeah. And I think it was a fireman told me, hey, you don't have one of them light bulbs in her room, do you? At my job. And I was like, yeah, we have them all through the house. He said, take them out. And I took them out. And guess what happened? The migraines completely quit. So, I mean, yeah, but it's something about they had mercury in them. And some people were just like really bothered by it. Mm-hmm. And he said something about if people got cut, they would get very sick, like mercury poisoning. I was like, what the hell did they tell us? Put them in our houses. I don't even trust light bulbs anymore.
The LED ones are
when I go back
not
to
good
the
for your
old
eyes.
ones, the ones that was around when I was a child.
Iridescent?
Yeah.
The iridescent ones are the best ones for you. For one, they simulate natural light better than the LEDs do. The LEDs just hurt your eyes.
And they literally tried to outlaw those. And that makes zero sense whatsoever, but...
They tried and failed?
Yeah, but I mean, they're still around. You can still find them.
Not at Walmart. You might
You
be
have
able
to look at them. They are expensive now, though.
You can find iridescent light bulbs at Walmart. However, they're not true iridescents. They're LED replica iridescents. And I'm like, why would I want that?
I don't know, but I mean, LEDs have been linked to cataracts, glaucoma. It's some eye disease. I can't remember which one it was. But, you know, you see those things coming head on in a car. Good grief. I don't know a soul alive that don't cuss those headlights. Even if they've got those headlights, they cuss them.
I wonder if people without astigmatism can, like, if it doesn't bother them as bad.
Your daddy doesn't have astigmatism, and he cusses those lights.
When was the last time he's been to eye doctor? Aaron swore up and down he didn't have astigmatism, and he went and he had one.
Truthfully, probably when he was a child.
Astigmatism is so common that most people have it.
And you tell a lot of people they have good eyesight when they're younger, they won't bother going to an eye doctor until they just can't see. And your daddy's having that trouble with small print on his phone. He had to go get reading glasses and all that stuff. So.
But I bet he still refuses to go get prescription glasses.
Right.
Even though that's probably what he needs. I'm going to go get me some new glasses as soon as I can. We just got Aaron glasses yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
It was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was Friday. Yes, we did it yesterday. We went and got them done. He got 2 pairs of glasses for $79.
Yeah, that's America's Best, right?
Nope.
Which one was that?
Stanton Optical. It's cheaper than American's Best now.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
This is where I took Zach to, and they do glasses same day.
Nice.
So anyone who's looking at it, it's same day. No, they did say they can't always do them same day. It depends on the prescription.
Did you order Zach some from Zini?
Mm-mm.
No, you haven't done it yet? Okay.
No.
Well, next time I get a little money, I'll try to order him some.
I'd want him to be involved in it, too.
Did you see the ones he picked?
He picked them because that's what they had.
The blue ones were okay, but those other ones, he had these great big black thick
Those
frames.
were adult glasses. They
yeah,
weren't
they
meant for a
definitely
child.
were adult.
He didn't like any of the other kids' glasses at all. Oh my goodness, I gotta show you a picture. I got of Anthony wearing a pair of glasses up there though. They're so cute. I just realized. Sorry.
He don't need them though, does he?
He probably will, considering me and Aaron both need them.
Right. Well, she's doing that. I'm gonna tell you that I found something, and it was there. There's a lady named Barbara on the internet. She's an older lady, and I think she's Australian. But she just talks about various things that might help people out. Oh, go ahead and show him. Go ahead and show him.
I'll share it to you, and you can add it to the video because it'll be easier.
Okay. Well,
it's so cute.
Let me add that to the video. That's Anthony. He's adorable. I mean, he is Donnie Thornberry, but he's still adorable. I'm surprised you took him in a place like that and no glasses were harmed.
You know what? He actually went around and picked up glasses off the floor.
Oh, wow.
He noticed...
He is a very sweet child. Very, very sweet. He gets all kinds of free stuff because people just love him. And it's just kind of sporadic and all over the place.
We literally went to Goodwill the other day, and it was one of those ones where it was an outlet. And when you go in there, they weigh the stuff that you're getting. And when we first put all our stuff in there, it was going to be $21. And we're like, crap, we still have to go to Aaron's eye doctor's appointment. We can't afford to do that. So we put some stuff down. And they were like, oh, well, it's still $18. We're like, crap.
Right.
That's still expensive. And then, like, the lady was like, okay, don't tell anyone out here, that I did this, which I'm telling the world. But have him take out the magnet toys he has, and he can just keep those.
Not to mention the cute thing, there was a bunch of little old men in there helping him find all those magnet toys.
So cute. Yeah, it was just like they noticed Anthony was like looking through the toys, and he found a bunch of magnets, and he put them in his hand and handed them to him. And was like, "Here you go. If you want to play with those, you can play with those." And then he was like, "There's more in the other tote thing over there." And of course, the guy went over there and started searching for him. Just kept giving him more and more, and then eventually we found a Ziploc bag just laying around, and we shoved him into a Ziploc bag.
That child can walk into a Walmart though without doing anything, and somebody will hand him $1. In which it's not uncommon for people to hand children money, stuff like that.
It just happens so much to him.
It happens to Anthony all the time. Almost
every
week.
Time he goes out. It is every week.
Or we took him to Goodwill one time, and there was a toy. It was like, I don't know, it was $7 or $8, and it wasn't worth it. And I was like, boy, I ain't getting that. The man took it in the back, came back with a dollar sticker on it, and I ain't arguing with him because I really appreciated it, but it was worth about $1. It wasn't worth like 8 or 9 or no nonsense like that.
He got a free toy last week.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got 2 free toys last week. And one day we went into Walmart. This guy just kind of hands Anthony a little toy, a Flintstone toy. And he just hands it, Anthony, here you go, bud.
Well, thank you.
It was genuinely out of nowhere. We didn't have a conversation with him, nothing. He just walked up to Anthony and gave it.
A lot of people do that for him.
Anthony ran up to a lady in Dollar Tree and gave her a hug. I don't know why.
Just randomly?
Yeah, just a random lady. And she went, oh, you're so sweet. Here's $1.
It's like, all right.
He already had $5 from his
He should have asked her for 75 more cents because it's not $1 no more.
Well, he already had like $5 more.
Right.
Because he has teeth. He lost some teeth and I gave him $5 like per teeth because you can't do $1 anymore. There's nothing
What's he going to buy with it? He can't even buy sweets to knock the rest of his teeth out.
He can't even buy stuff at Goodwill with it. Of course, every time we go, they just like, I'm not worried about that toy.
Right.
Every time.
It is wild how he gets that. I've never seen anything like it with any other child. I really haven't.
Just a kid, though.
But what I was going to tell you about eye stuff, because I was watching this lady named Barbara. I can't remember. Barbara O'Neill. That's her name.
Okay.
And she was talking about, well, she's kind of like famous. I just don't, I forgot her name. But anyway, she was talking about something. She was talking about how to help, improve your eyesight, vitamins for your eyesight and stuff like that. And she just one day said, if you rub castor oil on your eyelids before you go to bed, it improves your eyesight. And my husband has had to have reading glasses and stuff. I've stopped wearing my glasses entirely. My eyes aren't perfect by no means. I still have tunnel vision, but
she can't see. You saw the brush last night. You saw it yourself.
I'm telling you, I can see more.
Look in the camera.
Can.
Look in the camera. What color does it look like?
I know what it looks like in the camera,
what
but
does it
to
look
my
like in the
eyes,
camera?
it looks like a purple gray color.
The thing is, it looks even more blue on camera.
Way more blue on camera. It's a purple gray color.
It is definitely blue.
It's more of a lavender.
It's definitely blue. It's straight blue.
Anyway, I just thought I would let y'all know. Put a little castor oil on your eyelids before you go to bed at night. Plus, it's good for your eyelashes and your eyebrows too. It's good for like hair growth, they claim.
The biggest issue I have with my eyelashes is they clump together real bad in the corners.
Yeah.
I can't get them to do right at all.
Mine do what they want to do. Sometimes I can put on mascara and they're all perfect and beautiful. And then other times I put on mascara and they're just over here and over there.
Mine are always like that though. Like if you notice even without mascara, they're like clumped and pushed to the side. You have pretty, almost blue eyes.
See, that's another thing that drives me crazy. I thought I had green eyes all my damn life, and the eye doctor's like they're blue, and the kids are like they're blue.
I don't know if they're a perfect blue. They're like a green blue.
When we did the AI thing, you take a picture of it and you ask the AI what color that eye is. It comes back with gray.
Yeah, it did.
Which is weird, but
it said mine are gray too.
Yeah,
with brown in it.
I don't even have no brown in it.
I have central heterochromia.
Right.
And is it both mine or just one of them? I think it's both.
I can't remember to be honest.
One of them has a little flicker extra though, but I thought that was just hazel. It's not.
Well, anytime you have two eye colors of it, that is considered hazel, or two like different tones.
Yeah, but they tend to blend together better when it's hazel, a true hazel.
I wanted to talk about a peanut butter allergy because I have issues with peanut butter. Now, y'all heard me say that I eat it all the time. I shouldn't. And I've got old videos that say it knocks me out of ketosis and makes me gain weight. And over the last 2 years, I've gained 60 pounds back. So and that's probably...
eats it every day.
I haven't been. Kind of. Okay, well, because of those things had peanut butter in them. Peanut butter is an everyday gone thing.
It's not. You literally go for the things that say peanut butter because you like peanut butter. It's not in everything.
And it doesn't make sense because I do have an allergy to it. It's
I have an allergy too.
And it also depends on kinds because I ate a type of peanut butter one night. My throat felt like it was closed up. My tongue started to swell. My throat was itchy. I had some real issues that night with it. I had to get Benadryl and stuff. But all of it seems to cause me mucus and a little itchiness and dryness in my throat. And of course, Athena has some kind of nut allergy too. So she's got to stay away from nuts.
I know I'm allergic to walnuts. I found out because I bought a bag of walnuts and I was eating them and I went, that's not okay.
That's a problem.
It makes my tongue blister really bad.
But you know what I like about filming my foods again? It shows me what I'm doing wrong. Like, I mean, I can, like, getting those little bars the other night with peanut butter in it. And then rewatching my old videos and realizing, oh, I really can't have peanut butter. And already knowing I can't have peanut butter, but still doing it anyway. But it shows me in real time what I've done wrong. You know what I mean? When I put it together and I go watching it, I was like, well, there's why I didn't go down. Well, there's why I went up a little bit. And that was the same thing yesterday because, you know, I try to get by with that smart popcorn because you and Destiny can't.
Yeah, but we gotta think about
even when
weights.
they were doing keto.
You gotta think about our weights too. A lot of times when you're higher up, you can get by with more carbs.
Right. And I've been eating the smart cheddar popcorn and also the smart popcorn with the flaming hot Cheeto dust.
You only really get the flaming hot so the other people will stay out of it.
Yeah, I do. See, I love spicy foods, so I can get something super spicy and keep it to myself.
Really spicy.
Oh, I bought some cheese the other day. It was Carolina Reaper cheese. It's just good as hell. Everybody's bitching.
Well, it's your cheese, so why does it
That's
matter?
right. Now it's my cheese and nobody gets into it.
See, when I buy something for myself, I expect it to be for myself. Now, if someone asks me, I might be like, okay, yeah, sure. But like,
I don't get anything for myself. I make a cup of drink, somebody's drinking it.
Like even Anthony, I love him very much, and he gets almost everything of mine. But sometimes there's a few things I'm just like, boy, nope, that's mine.
Right. I don't get nothing to myself, so you know. Oh, she bought some coffee creamer stuff. What is that stuff called?
It's the
Dubai
chocolate, like a little syrup
sweetener. It's like coffee sweetener. She brought it up here for me to try her coffee this morning. I was like,
smells like pure alcohol.
It smells like pure liquor.
It's not, I promise. It just it smells like whiskey. I didn't realize until she pointed it out. I was like,
it tastes like liquor.
It didn't taste like liquor to me. It did smell it, but it didn't taste like it to me.
I mean, hell, I like a good alcoholic drink, but I don't think I need it for my morning coffee.
Plenty of people do it though.
I bet people put that in their all kinds of alcohol. But have y'all tried the? Now, a lot of people have tried the Dubai chocolate, which is actually good, but it's not a $20 candy bar. I don't care what the hell they say. But she got that Dubai sweetener, and it tastes and smells to me like pure
whiskey.
It's like you might as well just grab you some Tennessee whiskey and put
some
coffee.
It smells like whiskey. It's just like
it just don't have the good side effect.
Oh, and after surgery, they don't want you having no alcohol because your stomach is so much smaller. Apparently, it is 6 times more potent when you drink alcohol. Meaning, like you're not even getting one shot before you're drunk,
right.
And apparently, it makes it more addictive too. So no more wine for me.
Aww.
Luckily, I drink it like once or twice a year anyway, so I can live without it.
The only time I like alcohol is when we go to the Mexican restaurants because they have frozen margaritas, which is basically like a liquor slushy, and it's good, especially if you get the salt ring around it. But it always makes me fat. I know that young is right there.
Okay,
she's irritating me. It's cold out here. I wouldn't let the thing come out, which is crazy because it was 80 degrees today. And I about sweated my butt off in the gym. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe I should do my weigh-in real fast. Friday morning, 215.8. Which doesn't surprise me because it didn't feel like anything changed. And I didn't get as much sleep as I'd like. I almost forgot to record this. It's just eggs, peppers, onions, mayonnaise on a fajita wrap or a low-carb mission wrap. Destiny brought me home a tiny popcorn. I'm gonna eat this. I've got chicken, buffalo sauce, and ranch. So this is it. Corey brought some what is it?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf she made. She left me a couple bites, and she made it with pork skins. So we're gonna see what it tastes like, and I'll tell you about that later. Hopefully. Couple cheese sticks. 2:16, I think it is Saturday morning. I went up 0.2, so just like a couple ounces. Not that big of a deal. Shut the door, baby. Stop doing the squeaky thing. It's creepy. But yeah, it's only 0.2 ounces. But it was the popcorn. Obviously, it was the popcorn.
Didn't you have some of those peanut butter bars yesterday? Or
no, I didn't have any more yesterday. I was just showing them to them.
Oh, okay. It was the day before you had them. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying
to keep me a little book of things that I did yesterday, and I'm trying to like remind myself of everything so that I can talk to you guys about it. We went to the gym. Everybody's welcome. What?
Might want to stop it for a second.
Hold on.
Sorry, the noise of the squeaky was getting...
It was irritating me.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to update you guys on Jake yesterday. He went to the vet. The only thing they told us new was he has an ear infection, which we already knew. See, Jake, the poor thing, he is almost 15.
He's
almost 14.
He is 13.
But he's almost 14.
Not until next year, next summer. He was
I need to look up his age. He's got paperwork.
He was born in the summer of 2012. We were literally in the pool when we was brought home before he was even 8 weeks. 2012 and is 2025.
Anyway, he's old.
He's 13.
He's an old man. And the vet told us a couple years back that he was going to be paralyzed within a year and he wasn't going to make it. He still make it. Matter of fact, we got out the car today with a bag of dog food and he just come trotting over. He was so excited.
He loves food.
He does love food.
I think that is the one thing that makes him want to stay alive.
Well, he loves the kids too. He comes right over here and lays down beside the bounce house or wherever he's at.
As soon as I get out of the car, like every time, he comes straight to me. He comes running. Now, he doesn't run very well. It's a little wobble run. But, like, he's going as quick as he can, and you can tell it. And you're like, oh, poor baby. No, come here.
Yeah, and so, like, the vet's, like, always, like, we should put him down. Like, he still wants to live, okay? When he gets to where he does not want to live, we'll talk about it. But it's not really my choice. I don't go into hospice and say that person's next and that person's next. I don't do that. So, that's on God. That's not me. But anyway, he's still doing the same as he's been doing for the last 2 years. He has trouble getting up. Like I said, he has an ear infection now. And but he's had a tumor for the last 3 years, but it's benign. They did check it the last time he went to the vet.
He mostly lives in the garage. Like, he lives outside and sleeps in the garage. He stays in there because it's warm and he can't get up the steps anymore.
Now, Jake has been an inside dog his whole life until about the last 3 months. Because he has a hard time standing up on those floors and getting up out of his bed.
It was to the point where he refused to go in and out of the house to go to the bathroom. Like, he refused.
The steps were too much.
And most of the time, it just ended up in his bed. Really gross. And it was to the point where the only way we can get him moving around good was outside. Like, he moves around so much better. He's gained so much weight just coming outside.
Yeah, he really does.
He's doing so much better just being out here. So before anyone says, it's cruel for him to be out here, it's where he wants to be. He
also does not have to stay out here. He has access to the garage in and out anytime he wants to.
And if he wants to come into any of these houses, he can make his way up the steps. And
he knows. Jake has a language of his own.
He'll just bark at the steps.
He would stand at the steps and bark if he wanted in. And he knows he'd be let in. He'd be carried up the steps because, it's easier.
He only done that the first night he was outside. And I don't know if that was because, like...
He's used to coming in.
He's used to coming in, but after that, he didn't want to. That was the only time he ever did it. And we're like, I feel bad. But at the same time, he was doing so much better. And
he's just as well as he's been for 2 years, minus an ear infection. So, But also, update on my dad. He's still in his room, but he is a little better today. He's moving around a little better.
Does he come out?
No, well, he's to the bathroom.
Okay, but that's...
I keep finding like banana peels and orange peels in the trash in the bathroom. So I know he's going into that there.
So he's going in the kitchen at some point, or he's
I've take the oranges and bananas in there so he has something that he can grab.
So he at least takes them to the trash can.
Yeah. Well, usually there was his cereal bowl had orange peels in it earlier.
He does that.
He knows I'm gonna go get it. Yeah.
He'll just set it in like a bowl or whatever while he's sitting there.
Yeah. But anyway, you guys, that's the update on everything right now. And that's the news. The weather's cold. But it was 80 today, so
What's chin and neck?
Oh crap. Okay, so I could write that for tomorrow. So yesterday, I was filming videos. The last couple of days, I was filming videos. I can see myself like this. I can't see my side view, my profile, that kind of thing. Unless I'm on video, and I haven't been able to see that lately because I haven't done videos.
And also, on top of that, you have a hair bow on your way, so you can't see it until you stop.
Okay, well, anyway, that's true. But I noticed when I was looking at my videos yesterday, I've got a whole lot of hang right here. Now I'm wondering, there's some stuff that it's like self-conscious, but I'm gonna try some exercises that are supposed to be for the neck and see if they do any good. Have you guys had any luck with any natural things with the neck? Minus surgeries or expensive stuff, because I ain't got no money like that. But have you guys had any luck with neck things?
I mean, I have a feeling I'll have a lot of this left, like when I lose weight.
I don't, because you're 25.
I don't know.
I think there might be some, but I really think most of it over time will retract.
I think some of it's genetic. I think there'll always be like a little, because you have a little.
Well, yeah, but I have that because I got fat and lost weight and then got fat again.
But you're not fat. No, don't get me wrong. You're a little
Well,
chubby,
I'm
but I don't see fat.
216. That's still fat on a 5 foot tall frame.
I don't know. I don't see it as fat.
I got fat. I can squish the hell out of it. It's big old rollerball right here around my
I have a lot of fat too.
Right. But I think at 25, I think most of it will retract. I really do.
It is funny how just changing how your tongue sits in your mouth though changes how this looks too.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one of the exercises. You put your tongue up on the roof of your mouth over and over, but you're supposed to do it really fast because those are fast motion muscles.
It sounds gross in my head when you do it. Like, I don't know if anyone else can hear it while I'm doing.
I can barely hear it. They might pick up on it.
In my head, though, it's much louder.
Right.
And I don't like it. It sounds gross.
So, anyway, do you guys have any pointers or tips to help with all of this? Now, of course, more weight loss will help some of it, but I'd really like to work on it now to try to help with as much skin as I can.
They told me that working out, one reason why they want me to work out, one, to help keep muscle mass, because they also said, like, my heart, like, it's a muscle. If I don't keep enough protein and I don't work out enough, that'll weaken over time, and it'll be a big deal. Like,
did you guys know that your calves and your heart muscles are related?
Well, good thing. Those things are like...
They're pumps. They're pumps to help the pump.
Well, yours should be fine then.
Right?
You literally pump your pumps. So, because you have to stand on your tippy toes.
I'm short. I've got to stand on my toes just to reach every day.
She's got to stand on her pumps.
Yeah. But, I mean, they say if you work that muscle, it helps a whole lot with your heart.
You know, I do that a lot with, like, moving my, like, calves a lot without even paying attention. Like, I'll just sit in my chair and, like, tiptoes, 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 tiptoes.
By the way, it's also a proven fact and scientific evidence that people with stronger thigh muscles live longer.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I don't know what that's got to do with anything I just said, but hey, food for thought. Work your thighs. Anyway, you guys, did I hit it all? She's reading my book to know if I did it all.
Did you talk about your blood pressure?
No, but I'm going to do that tomorrow because this is already quite long and that's going to be a pain in the butt. Anyway, you guys, much love, many prayers.
Bye.
Night, y'all.